If you're looking for a gaming keyboard that truly improves your performance in matches, or you simply want something more comfortable for your daily sessions, you've come to the right place because today I'm bringing you 7 incredible options that cover everything from budget models to technological beasts for esports professionals. All the links are in the description. Let's dive in. We're starting strong with the Razer Huntsman V4 Pro TKL, which is currently the most used by Counter-Strike 2 professionals with 147 pro players using it, and that's definitely no coincidence. This model features second-generation analog optical switches that let you adjust the actuation point from 0.1 to 4 millimeters, which translated means you can have ultra-sensitive keys for competitive play where every millisecond counts, or configure them deeper for typing comfortably without accidental activations. The rapid trigger technology is absolutely awesome because it registers the key reset instantly without needing to fully release it, perfect for those quick movements in shooters where you need to change direction in an instant. It comes in TKL format without a numpad, so you have more mouse space, with double-shot PBT keycaps that withstand years of use without wearing down, and a pretty decent magnetic wrist rest. Now, it's definitely not quiet, and for office use it can be a bit loud, but if you take esports seriously or want the best in Switch technology, this is your keyboard, without a doubt. We're moving down to sensible territory with the Logitech G413 TKL SE, a mechanical keyboard that proves you don't need to break the bank to get quality because it uses tactile brown-type switches that are the perfect middle ground between loud and quiet. The construction with an aluminum base gives it a solidity you wouldn't expect for its mid-range price, and the PBT keycaps resist wear and high temperatures like champions, so much so that after years of heavy use it stays perfect according to many users' comments. The backlighting is white only, no multicolor RGB, but that simplicity is precisely what many people who don't want all that light show are looking for. Imagine you work from home and need a keyboard for writing reports during the day and gaming at night. Well, the G413 is ideal for this because the tactile keys give pleasant feedback without being loud on video calls. The TKL format saves desk space without sacrificing important functions, although the cable isn't detachable, which is a minor annoyance if you take it around with you. If you're looking for a reliable mechanical keyboard without frills and with excellent quality-price ratio, here it is. Now comes something different because the HyperX alloy core RGB is membrane, not mechanical, but don't dismiss it for that reason because it's designed for tight budgets or for those who prioritize absolute silence above everything else. Membrane keys are much quieter than any mechanical keyboard, perfect if you share space with other people or stream and don't want keyboard noise constantly bleeding into your mic. It has full RGB lighting, certified spill resistance, and dedicated media controls, with surprisingly solid construction for its budget price. Now, let's not kid ourselves. The typing feel is nothing like a mechanical keyboard because the keys feel spongier and less precise, especially if you're coming from using mechanical switches for a while. For casual gaming and games that don't require pinpoint precision, it works perfectly, but in competitive shooters you'll notice the difference. It's a smart option as a first gaming keyboard or to have in a second location without breaking the bank. In the same vein but going up a step, we have the SteelSeries Apex 3, which also uses membrane but with a technology they call Whisper Quiet that makes the keys feel more consistent than a conventional membrane. The most notable thing about this model is its IP32 water resistance certification, which means it can survive accidental spills, and several users have put it to the test by spilling drinks on it, and it came out unscathed after drying. It has 10-zone customizable RGB lighting through the SteelSeries engine software, which is one of the most intuitive on the market, and comes with a magnetic wrist rest included in the box. Compared to the HyperX alloy core we saw earlier, the Apex 3 feels more premium in construction and has better customization software, though both are in the budget price range. The main difference is that the Apex 3 has better integration with games, allowing the lighting to react to events in titles like CSGO or Minecraft, which is pretty cool. If you're looking for a quiet keyboard for working during the day and gaming at night without waking anyone, and you want something more sophisticated than a basic membrane, the Apex 3 is your bet. We're now moving to the absolute peak with the Razer BlackWidow V4 Pro 75%, a beast that combines the best of several worlds in a 75% wireless format with practically everything you could possibly think of. It features Gen 3 orange tactile mechanical switches that sound fantastic, it's hot swappable to change switches without soldering, and has wireless connectivity at 4000 Hz with the hyperpolling dongle, Bluetooth for your phone, or USB-C cable mode for charging and zero latency. What really catches your attention is the OLED screen in the corner. With a multifunctional dial you can use to see system stats, control volume, or change custom profiles. It comes with textured PBT keycaps, aluminum plate, padded wrist rest, and full RGB underneath and per key. I have to say the construction is impressive, and you can feel every dollar it's worth. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, because the price is in the absolute premium range, and the battery with everything maxed out lasts about 18 hours. Though with power saving mode, it lasts entire days. This is the keyboard for those who want the best without compromise, and if you're a professional streamer or content creator, this BlackWidow will make you fall in love, though your wallet will cry a little at first. We're completely switching gears with the Redragon K580 Vata, a mechanical keyboard that proves Chinese quality has improved a ton. It comes with Otemu Blue switches that mimic Cherry MX Blues, clicky and tactile, loud but with great response for gaming. What's awesome is that it's hot swappable and comes with 8 additional switches, 2 of each type blue, red, brown, and black, along with the tools to change them. It has 5 programmable macro keys, media controls with a metal wheel, and spectacular RGB with sidebars. The construction is more solid than expected, with weight that prevents movement. Imagine you're a student starting out in gaming and want to try different switches. Well, this is perfect because you can change them without spending money on several keyboards. The quality-price ratio is incredible. According to users, some prefer it over more expensive Corsair or Logitech options. The software is basic and in English, but it does its job. For its budget range, you get a complete mechanical keyboard with features you normally see in higher tiers. We're closing with the Razer Huntsman Mini 60%, the compact excellence that only has 61 keys, but is a real machine. It uses Razer optical switches that you can choose between linear reds or clicky purples, both with lightning-fast response and 70 million keystroke durability. The construction combines quality plastic with an aluminum plate that gives it a surprising weight, almost 500 grams, so it doesn't move at all. The PBT keycaps resistant to wear, detachable USB-C cable ideal for backpacks, and the secondary functions automatically light up when you press function, a brilliant detail. It measures only 29 centimeters, perfect for small desks or tournaments, and the Chroma RGB lighting is among the best with 16 million colors. Now here's the important part. It's not for everyone because if you need a numpad or constantly use function keys, you'll struggle to adapt. The secondary functions require pressing function plus another key slows you down at first. But if you're a competitive player who uses WASD and little else, this format is total liberation because it removes the unnecessary, leaving only the essential, gaining vital space for wide mouse movements. Especially popular in competitive FPS and minimalist programmers. Mid to high price, but unquestionable quality. Alright guys, there you have 7 options that cover any need and budget. If you're a professional or aspiring to be one, the Huntsman V4 Pro TKL is the king. For tight budgets wanting quality mechanical, the Logitech G413 or Redragon K580 are safe bets. If you need silence or have a limited budget, membrane keyboards like the HyperX Alloy Core or SteelSeries Apex 3 will get you out of trouble. For those who want the latest regardless of price, the BlackWidow V4 Pro will leave you speechless. And if you have limited space or are a minimalist, the Huntsman Mini is your perfect solution. All links in the description.